Hello guys, we are still in General Mathematics exercise 1T, number 46. Here we go. Don't forget, we are applying our first law in this case. Similar base. We have 2 invisible 1. 1 plus follow your law minus 3. Minus was there before, so we now have our business. So we now have 2. Then whenever you have two signs like this, you know what to do is to multiply the signs. You now have 1 minus what? 3. Which will now give you what? 2. 1 minus 3 will give us what? Minus 2. I'm having 1, I'm owing 3. When I pay, I'm still owing 2. I was playing that time without number. Check my algebra, you will say that. This one, the first thing you do is that you're going to convert this 1.5 to fraction. It's in decimal. That is what will help you first. And you still need to interpret this one as well in your sixth law of indices. So we now have square root, cube root of 4. If we change this one to fraction, you now have what? 3 over 2. Check my video on conversion for decimal to fraction, decimal number. So we now have this. We are interpreting now. So we now have 4 raised to power 2 over 3. Then we now interpret it 1 over what? 3. Don't forget the interpretation of your sixth law of indices. This one was there before. So what you do? 3 will cancel 3. So we now have 4 raised to power 1 over what? 2. We will still interpret it back again. This one means square root of what? 4, which is equal to what? 2. Our answer is equal to 2. Look at how it was looking as if it was square root. Simple question. This one now, let's watch what is happening. What is happening here is our law, similar base. We are going to add up everything. N plus 1 plus n minus 1. You can see my plus n minus n will be 0, plus 1 minus 1 will be what? 0. So now s raised to 3 raised to power 0. Don't forget, invisible pluses here. I told you when it's sign, the number does not carry sign, whether alphabet or anything, it does not carry sign before it is carrying invisible plus n minus n, collecting like terms. Like you are saying 1 plus 1 minus 1 will be 0. Minus 1 plus 1 is still 0. So everything gives us 1 by our third law of indices. So we'll go to the next one. Let's not waste time. Let's not beat about these questions. As you can see, this one is 6 roots. I'm interpreting it 6 roots. Sorry, we have jumped the process. Our fourth law of indices is 1 over the number removing the minus sign. 64 raised to power 5 over 6, which is 1 over 6 roots. 64 raised to power 5. Don't forget, raised to power what? 5. Don't forget the 6th root of 64. A number that can multiply itself, that can give you 64 6 times, is actually 2. 1 over what? 2 raised to power 5. So now 1 over 82, because 2 raised to power 5 is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 10 will give you 32. So let's go this way. There's no need of wasting time. Here we have, in this question, we now have 8 8a raised to power minus 6. We are interpreting first. We are going to interpret first. What this one means is 1 over what? 3. In terms of the power, we are interpreting it according to our sixth law of indices. We should be able to take it back and forth. Here we go. It's equal to, this one is equal to, if you multiply through, it will cancel out. So we now have 8. Watch what is happening here. 1 over 3. If you affect it first, it will also affect E now. So you now have E minus 6 over what? 3. So what we now have is like a cube root of 8 times what? So we'll cancel out. So now 3 raised to power 2. This will now give us, the cube root of 8 is actually 2. 3 raised to power minus 2. So that's our answer. The cube root of 8 is actually, so I only interpreted it. If you know how to interpret it back and forth, that's exactly what you have there. The next one is this. Everything is affecting x, so 2 times 3 is what? 6. You don't have any business with that first. So the next thing is to add our fraction. I don't know whether I wrote the question right. Let me check whether my questions are right. Okay, there's no minus sign here. Let me remove the minus sign so that I don't give a wrong, since I'm copying the question directly from the textbook. So I'm going to, now what I'm going to do, check what you are doing here. What we're going to do is 2 times 3 is 6, then we add the fraction. So we are saying x1 over 2 plus close bracket minus 5 over 2, which will now be 6x 1 over 2 minus 5 over 2. That will give us 6. Don't forget, to give us 6x 1 minus 5 over 2, which will now be 6x minus 4 over 2, which will eventually become 6x, if you divide to now minus 2, 6x raised to the power minus 2, 6x raised to the power minus 2. So let's go to the last question here. The last question here is, we have to convert first of all to, okay, let's convert to fraction. Fraction becomes 125 over 1000. Then it for 1 over 3. Then applying the law 1 over the number, removing the minus sign. So now 125 over 1000 raised to power 1 over 3. So now 1 over, don't forget the cube root. So we talk about the cube root of 125, the cube root of 1000, which will now be 1 over the cube root of 125 is 5, while the cube root of 1000 is 10. So when we do the fraction, we are going to have 10 over 5, which will now give us 2 as our answer. It will now give us 2 as our answer. When we do the inversion, we've been doing it since, so I don't need to be repeating that over and over again. So that is exactly what we have. It's very simple. Make sure you comment. The one that is not clear to you, we want to see your comments so that you know where to work on. Make sure you follow, invite others to join us in this training.